If I ask you to sit with yourself for 15 minutes, no screens, no phones, no distraction, what would you do with that 15 minutes of your time? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it going outside for a run? Is it spending time on some hobbies? Is it spending time with your kids or working on your goals and aspiration? Well, most often our free time is spent doing something like this. In today's time, it almost feels as if social media is a necessity. I used to have many different apps over last 15 years and I think I'm done. I wanted to quit multiple times, but I couldn't. I faced a lot of resistance when I wanted to make this change. I had this fear that I'm going to lose something if I don't check my phone. I will lose connection. I will lose information. I always ask myself, why do I have this constant urge to check my phone? Even though there's no message, no notification, no alerts, but I feel that something is missing. Why was I so addicted to check my social media, check my emails, check other people's lives? Reason 1. Life is overwhelming, but the phone feels like an easy escape, especially in today's age when we have young kids and life is super busy. Our mental capacity is taken over by our job, our kids demand their activities, and to escape from that, we try the easy escape is our phone. But what we don't even realize that our phone is making it worse. We are getting ourselves more and more trapped. We don't rest when we actually need to. Instead, we fill with noise, the constant noise. At this stage of life, we all feel that we want healthy body, we want good wealth, good physique, good relationship with everybody around us, have no bad habits, get 8 hours sleep every day, and also know how to manage our money. Be successful, financially free, be present with your kids, be romantic with your partner, have a side hustle, meal prep on Sundays, journaling every morning, meditating for some time, at least drinking 2 to 3 liters of water every day, replying to emails on same day, remembering everyone's birthday, keep the house clean, read at least 12 books a year, and somehow we have life to live. All of this together is overwhelming. We try to find solution that does not require hard work, and we are almost desperate for dopamine hit, and that's when we turn to our phone. Easy, accessible, justified, and always in our head. Second reason, we are scared of boredom. We are scared of our own thoughts. I know this sounds dramatic, but think about this. When something goes quiet or you get 30 seconds in your day, what do? We reach out to our phone every single time. It feels like we have made unconscious agreement with ourselves that silence is dangerous. Or maybe it is. In silence, the real stuff comes up. So we just don't go there and we keep the noise going. We keep the scrolling going. And before we know it, we have spent years living on surface. The third one, fear of missing out. FOMO. I was in the park with my kids and I come across few other parents who are standing by. We started having chat and out of nowhere, this topic came about how Donald Trump is taking action against Iran. Then the talk came about holiday destination and the discussion and the topic keep coming. Because I've been off social media for a while, I didn't have much to add on because I'm not following the trends. I do follow some news, but not exactly what people get to know from their social feed. I felt that moment that I am missing out. I came home and I had this urge to go back on social media so I feel connected. The fourth one, loneliness. When you are in your 30s and going to your 40s, we are somewhere struggling with loneliness. Your childhood friend or your school friend don't want to talk to you, maybe because they are struggling with their own life or they are too busy. With your partner, you are not having that meaningful conversation. It's all about to-do list with kids activity, kids party, and if you get a chance, you just sit together and might have 2 minutes to talk about your work. And it's nearly impossible to make new friends when you are into that age. And we have also started losing that interest in some sort of sports or having any hobbies because we are somewhere time poor. We have a lot of responsibility. We don't want to talk to people, whether it's online or offline. But also, we don't like to sit quiet and be bored. And so, the only thing left is your phone, which fulfills the emotional need after a very busy day at work. Although this is a lot of things that we are dealing with and we are trapped, and there are methods to get out from this too. I have tried so many things, but these two things worked for me. The first one, I started doing input fasting, not consuming anything online first 60 minutes of waking up. I will not check my phone for emails, for missed messages, or scroll through my phone. It can wait for 60 minutes. By doing scrolling first thing in the morning, you spike your dopamine level to the peak. Start preserving that morning dopamine spike and you will see the difference. Input fasting works same as intermittent fasting. How? By intermittent fasting, we control on our food. With input fasting, you control on your mind. The second step I took was stop taking my phone to the toilet. I found taking the phone to the toilet is easiest thing. I can take whenever I want. I can sit there as long as I want. And I will spend so much time scrolling and looking at someone else's life, not knowing the damage it was doing to me. I would come out with those social comparisons that made me feel very bad. So I stopped taking my phone to the toilet. If any of these felt familiar, you are not alone. You are not weak. You can still get away from social media use. The first thing, you have to be aware of your social media use and what actually doing to you. Notice when you pick your phone without knowing why. Notice what you are actually looking for. If this resonates with you, share with somebody who needs to hear this. And I will see you in the next one.